Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some Rainbow Six Siege today. I'm hoping to rank up to at least 20, level 16. So we're gonna do some challenges I got today. We gotta get 8 total kills. As you can see, I already have 4. I haven't played today though, so I don't know how I got those 4. Went 2 rounds with Thatcher. Yeah, just got him. So let's do it. Rainbow Six is it's a pretty good game. I'd say I'd give it probably a 7 out of 10. You know, it's got some glitches. The main one being the infamous XP glitch at the end of the round. But I mean, other than that, it's really not that bad. I enjoy it. You know, I'm spectating someone right now. They're just checking all the cameras, checking around them. It's really quite a pretty game. Obviously, I don't have it on the highest of the settings, but I mean, it's pretty cool how the mechanics work. Breaching, let me tell you, breaching is very cool. I wish more games implemented breaching into their systems. I love the idea of someone coming through the wall, literally just powering through the wall, blowing stuff up, taking people down with a shotgun, assault rifle, anything like that. It's so cool to me. Let's take a look through our teammates here. That's another thing about this game, the riot shields. Woo! Let me tell you. If you have someone on your team that knows how to use the riot shield, you're in great standing. The riot shields, at first, like when I first started playing this game, they seemed very overpowered. I could not wrap my head around the idea of, okay, they put in a riot shield. So, you know, how am I supposed to be able to hit this guy if he can literally block all my bullets and then still shoot around the corner? But they did a very good job with the map layouts and the objective layouts, with just giving you enough cover to be able to, as these guys are doing right here, to flank them as they come in, to be able to set up a crossfire. But I think as we're about to see, this crossfire is so easily taken down by the breaching aspect of this game.
One friendly remaining.
And there you go.
Mission failed.
Thatcher is the one that can break down those reinforced barriers. Very good asset to this game. Basically, everybody can put up all these reinforced barriers, but only Thatcher can break them down. So it really puts a lot of weight on using Thatcher. Oh, I'm sorry. I said the wrong thing. Thermite. Thermite's the one that can break down the walls. Thatcher's got these little EMP things. But Thermite, yeah, see, always a good idea to have a Thermite on your team. I mean, Thatcher, I haven't used too much, so I'm not positive on all of his specs. But
need to recover the hostage.
We're about to see that right now. The way they set up these rounds with these little mini drone things going out getting information really allows for gamers to see the sense of, okay, maybe information really is a good thing. You know, you play all these first-person shooters like Call of Duty, Battlefield, even CSGO. All the information is given to you as where the objectives are, where certain corners are, because of, you know the maps beforehand. And there's nothing that can really change the map when you're playing it.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I mean, other than like maybe breaking down some walls in Battlefield, that doesn't really doesn't really help you too much when you're playing Battlefield, because it still is mainly a FPS. You just saw right here the window here has been broken down and replaced with a castle window. Castle puts up these more reinforced barriers that allows for bullet steps to not go through them. Yeah. So basically, what I'm going to do here is I know the hostage is in there. I don't want to kill the hostage, so I'm just going to break open the window. I'll let them think I'm coming in, but I'm going to wait till my teammate's in a good position to get into the room. I have a limited amount of these, so I don't want to waste them too much.
Detonated! City breach, Judge.
So now, I mean, obviously they know I'm out here. They can hear the raffles going. Shoot my team. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna mess around with this little
EMP incoming.
grenade.
EMP incoming.
Can try to destroy. Yeah, straight on the cameras. It's pretty good.
Breach camera deployed.
I think I just saw someone over here. I injured him. I know there's a castle in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. I'm not sure I want to enter yet. That would completely give away this cover here. But we just saw it. Right on the right side of this room here. I'm gonna try to angle this to distract him. Mainly. Oh, he's right on. He's to the right side. He's leaning around a corner. But that's it about this game is that corners. Oh man, peeking. I'm so not used to it just because of all of my hours with CS:GO. And even Call of Duty, like leaning just isn't a big aspect of any FPSs I've seen it in this. I think they've definitely done a really good job in setting up a dynamic competitive scene for this game. Very, very high potential for a large competitive scene. Not sure that I personally would want to get into
Friendly,
it.
last operator standing.
But let me see if my teammate can get this guy over here.
Op 4
Ooh,
last
that's
stop
close.
standing.
He's got 3 health. I don't know if he's going to be able to find this castle.
Hostage secured. 15 seconds.
I mean, he definitely hears him running.
10 seconds left.
Can I get to the...
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he did.
Extraction.
Good job.
Good work.
Good job, teammate. This one of my complaints about this game is this end-around replay. I mean, yeah, it's nice to see where people were at the end of the round, but sometimes, like, when time runs out, or, you know, anything other than kills, you're just standing there watching a teammate or an enemy run into a building and do nothing, pretty much. I mean, yeah, you know, it's nice to see, oh man, he was there the whole time, blah, 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 he just got the thing out, how did he get out, blah, 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 but I'd much rather have a, almost like the opposite, almost a camera on the other person to see where they were when they lost, just to see how close they were
Protect the hostage.
or how
Secure
far
the
away they were. I feel like that would have been a much different story. One of the metas for this this game type, which I can't do right now because I have a revolver, is to go to the hostage and shoot him once in both knees. It's a very risky strategy because obviously, you know, if you mess it up, you could kill the hostage. But if done right, it essentially puts the hostage at such a state that any bullet from the enemy will kill him, thus giving you the round.
5 seconds. Hostage not located. Op 4 has eyes on the hostage.
Of course. Gotta kill him.
Loading mag.
Ooh, alright, we got eyes. Coming in through the ceiling.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
But it sounded like it ought to be bringing it down. This is one of the. I am a terror shot. Gonna kill teammate.
One Op 4 remaining.
Just trying to hunt this guy down. Oh, he came in through the roof. That's not good. I hate these roof hatches. I think I'm just gonna sit right back here. Use some of this leaning. Doesn't really work when you're laying down, but I mean, as you can see, it's like a very strategic way of getting around these corners without exposing too much of your body. He's probably going to come into some place he can thermite because that's his skill, but you just want to be careful because I've been thrown off before. Another little criticism I have of this game is this sunlight. It seems very almost hyper over realism. I don't know what necessarily the term is, but something that they tried to make realistic, but it seems like they tried too much. Because like I can't even look up there without getting completely blinded from the inside. It's not like it's that dark down here. I got a light right here. It's obviously sunny up here. I would be able to.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
But it just blinds you. It really comes more into play when there's enemies that come down from the ceiling and you're like staring right into the sunlight. It doesn't help. Gotta run another one. Is Thatcher? Yeah. Thatcher's guns aren't too bad. Sometimes, like you see in the picture, they'll get a shotgun. I'm not actually entirely sure why he has a shotgun. All of his guns are assault rifles, but this is a very, very good gun. It's almost like an LMG, but I personally prefer assault rifles to LMGs. Not sure why, just a little preference of mine. Probably spanning back from when I used to play
recover the hostage.
Black Ops and stuff. But yeah, shotguns in this game very underpowered. I would love to see them not necessarily be buffed, but like some of their aspects a little bit more taken care of. You know, obviously a shotgun may not kill as fast as like an assault rifle, just because shotguns are a lot less direct than an assault rifle, but they would certainly wound a lot faster because of all the shrapnel that's coming towards you. Yeah, I'd like to see some more of those mechanics in this. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. Some more of those mechanics in this game.
Rescue attempt is a go. Find and
But I mean, overall, it seems balanced, at least at a first glance. Obviously, there are a lot more things about certain operators that are better than others. For example, IQ is absolutely horrendous. IQ has a very interesting gadget. You know, her what is it? Like the arm camera. Oh boy. Her arm camera very much can spot out a lot of C4, a lot of traps and stuff that the enemies have, but it's very almost underpowered in the sense that it can't tell you Like, it can tell you how far away it is, but it really can't do much. At least not at first glance. Or, like, I don't think I've used her effectively or in any correct sense. But very hard to learn how to play her. I mean, it could come out that there's a way to use her effectively, there's a way to use her strategically that I just don't know yet. But from what I can see, it's a very underwhelming operator that doesn't really have too much benefits to them. All the shield operators are very useful. My favorite probably would have to be Blitz. Blitz seems a little bit overpowered, to be honest, having 5 flashbang charges on a shield. Essentially what you can do is jump in somewhere with your shield up ready, blocking all the bullets, and use the flashbang on it. And it sends out a flashbang that doesn't blind you, but it can blind the enemies. Effectively creating a, like, entirely, you know, an entirely unhurtable object, because you can block bullets and the enemies can't see you. I mean, I haven't necessarily seen Blitz be used to its full extent, I feel. But I know, like, he has definitely the potential to be overused and, I guess, overplayed. I see some good leaning tactics coming in from our friend Thermite here.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Seems on the ground, yeah. But I'm not sure that this guy knows where he is. Maybe he's trying to cover up for this IQ. Behind you. Behind you. Oh boy.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Well, I mean, this is my take on Rainbow Six. Let me know in the comments if you think otherwise, think certain aspects of the game are overpowered, underpowered. Obviously, I just played one match, kind of just talked the entire time, but yeah, let me know. Have fun.